welcome to a long overdue game on this channel. I feel like this is the best way to end it for today. We still have two more games that I have planned on the docket, but I'm going to end it here because I got shit to do. It's 10 o'clock already. Beyond the Sword, this is the best version of Civilization 4. It's also probably the best version of Civilization, period. It's essentially just a mod pack for Civilization 4. It has a couple of other features that makes this version easier to make mods for than other ones, which is why if you try to download a Civ 4 mod, it's usually going to require Beyond the Sword. But there's quite a few mod packs just pre-installed on this version that are very good. If I can remember how to play them. I think it's these. Yeah, through here. So there's a lot of options that you get. There's a World War II mod. There's some of these are like tactics RPGs. I don't remember which. I think it's Afterworld and maybe Next War. Mesoamerica, Old Gods, where you get to like have gods very Age of mythology. This one takes place in space. There's so many we can play. There's a defense version, a city defender. This one I think is it's sort of a trade one. There's Charlemagne with the Roman Empire. However, the one I have decided to play for the Beyond the Sword run is arguably the most famous mod pack that Civilization has ever had, and the one that Beyond the Sword is most known for, which is the Rise and Fall of Civilization. So this one, we get the whole world, and the gimmick is that we start with a nation, okay? We start with a nation at its historical start date. So maybe we have Egypt, so we start with Egypt at the very beginning of the game, and we go through with Egypt until the end of the game, or you get the chance to switch once. You can switch your nation once as nations develop more across the world. You have a chance, an option to choose another nation. So, but you can only do it once. And once you do it, then you can't do it again. This game's also a lot stricter. I won't be able to just use cheats because your nation will just collapse. So, I don't think I'm going to beat this. I think I probably will die, but that's okay. I think I'm going to start with Egypt or China. One of those. Well, let me get into it. Let me see my options. Sorry, I forgot it has to reload the game to get into the mod pack. You'll see it again in just a second. There we go. I'm here. I might need to reload this. Is this cover? Is this Pink Floyd or is this just Pink Floyd adjacent? Okay, anyway. So we have the Persians. So here, it says their starting year. So we want one that starts at the very beginning, so we have the maximum amount of time to switch, right? And there's more options beyond just these ones. But, we have to start, we have the Babylonians, the Chinese, the Indians, and the Egyptians. I think in terms of giving the most space to grow, we probably want to do the Chinese, and then we can worry about whatever one. I might do the Romans or something. I don't know. Is the Roman too easy? Did we do Roman? No, we didn't do Roman last time. What did we do last time? Or did we do Romans last time? If we didn't Romans last time, we're not doing Romans this time. We might do like the Maya or something, or the Aztecs. I'm going to start with China. The Great Chinese Empire. I'm going to keep it on a pretty easier difficulty, but this one is meant to be pretty hard. So, good luck to everyone involved. Good luck to the person holding the timer to see how long it takes me to get the cheat engine up, or the level editor up. Okay. Spawn right here. Beijing. But other than that, I mean, we've played Civ 4, we've played Warlords, we've played Colonization, so I don't feel the need to explain too much. The game is about the same as it was in all those other expansions beyond that. So easy, what the hell? Easy start. just trying to tab or press the button. Okay, hunting. Chase two rabbits. You'll lose them both. That's Leonard Nimoy doing the voices for this. Okay, it doesn't want me to press the button. It keeps pressing the mini-map instead. I'll just press the enter. Okay. Very, very... This is a Gorm... What would we call it? Gormless Pink Floyd? Is that what this would be? I don't think this is actually copyright. Return against you. Yes. India already founded Hinduism. Don't even ask me how. But that's okay. We don't need Hinduism. Not where we're going. Well, animal. It should be the fruit of my cattle. Flocks of my sheep. Okay. Yep, barracks. Shit. Scout? Sure, why not? Explore the grand world of China. How's working? Slavery? Yes. Of course. You know me. Big slavery guy. Buddhism? They founded Buddhism before me? God damn. I'm just doing the recommended stuff. Hell no, I'm just doing what it asked me to do, okay? For right now. Judaism, I'm not even gonna get a religion. Oh well, doesn't matter. This soundtrack is so funny. Okay. Enter the classical era based. Hello to Ahsoka. Hi. The wheel, yes. Like a worker. Do so at the next opportunity. Why not? I should do what the game tells me to do. Lion? There's lions in China? I don't know if that's canonical. I just realized I'm on a multi-stream. Whoops. Also, if you're on TikTok or Kick, no, the game is not Civilization 5, it's Civilization 4, but for some reason your platforms do not let me do Civilization 4, and I have no idea why. On Twitch, it doesn't say Beyond the Sword, but it says Civilization 4, which is close enough. I don't know why Colonization has one, but not Beyond the Sword. That's really weird to me. Nobody's ass is playing Colonization, as we've already addressed earlier. People do play a lot of Beyond the Sword, though. This is still the go-to. A lot of people, this is like the golden age civilization. I also heard they released a new one recently, right? Civilization 7, but apparently it's not that good. I mean, yeah, you can't win. They can't all be bangers. I will say, when I first played Civilization 5 after playing Civilization 4 for so many years, I thought Civilization 5 was really bad, but I changed my mind over time, and we're not. So we get our first choice. Civilization being born, do you want to play as the Greeks? Of course, we're not going to be playing as the Greeks. We're going to wait a little bit. I'm afraid that Europe might get pretty congested, so I don't think we want to do Europe. We might want to do America if we have to switch. But I'm going to ride or die with China for as long as I can get away with it, really. So yeah, I really didn't like Civilization 5, but then I warmed up to Civilization 5 over time. And now I think Civilization 5 is probably my second favorite after Beyond the Sword. And then Civilization 6, I had the same thing where I played Civilization 6 and I was like, I don't like this at all. We'll still play Civilization 6 on the channel. I mean, I still have it. I think I have all the DLC for it. I definitely have all the DLC for Civ 5, for sure. I don't know if I have all the DLC for Civ 6. Fear of God. Such an iconic. I think it was only this game too that Leonard Nimoy did the voiceover for those quotes. I don't think that happened after this game, but it's so like, oh, you know we gotta do Wonder, you know we gotta Wonder Max. I'm always wondering.
Please, we are conducting a fire alarm audible test. We'll be on various floors. Do not need to evacuate. It's just a test. It will go on for a few minutes while we conduct
Really?
our
This is a new feature in This is a new feature?
Okay, thank you. Once again, you do not need to evacuate.
It's a 4D! Oh my god, it's like I should put pants on though. If they're gonna test the fire alarm, I should probably put pants on. That's so fun. If the fire alarm jump scare in the middle of this would be so funny. I'm not cutting this out. I think that shit was funny as fuck. But I do need pants on. I don't know if they're coming in. They shouldn't come in. Oh no, they're doing the common rooms, I think. So we're all good. I don't know why they announced that. I was gonna say, they did the fire alarm test. Wasn't there, am I crazy? Wasn't the last time I streamed, they did a fire alarm test? I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was the game. You definitely heard that. I know you could hear that. That was super loud. I thought that was the game I thought the game was talking to me. I thought the game was like, you posted cringe because you decided to go to the pyramids during the Iron Age. We are giving you the death penalty. The police will arrive at your house shortly. Okay, well, if all of a sudden it starts firing off like Beyond the Sword, that's so funny. Oh god. I was like, what the fuck is happening? But they just did. I'm not kidding.
Attention, please. An emergency has
They
been
just
reported.
did this.
All occupants go to the nearest stairwell exit and walk down to your.
I'll mute my mic. I'll mute my mic until it stops. I'll mute my mic until it stops. Or do I keep it on because it's funny? So I'm gonna do priesthood here because like I think the religious aspect of the police. I think the temple is pretty important, and you get oracle, which is pretty important. Now the one problem with this is if they're trying to get into the apartment, then it becomes not funny because then I have to stop the stream. But they tested these earlier. I swear to God, they tested them earlier. So I don't know why they would. I don't think they would need to come in here. It's so loud. It's so funny. It's so funny. Holy shit! Keep this in. I'm gonna keep this in. So you know the start is pretty slow here, but you know usually you just get some guys. So I think mathematics is probably the best one from here. So if you're okay, hold on. Let me be clear. I should say this for important reasons. If you're just now coming in, this is a test. This is not. I'm not like the apartment's on fire. They said, and it was on. That part was on recording too. But this is a test. I do need to make sure. I need to make sure that they don't. Was anyone paying it? Hey, we all heard that. Did they say that they were coming in? Does anyone know if they said that they were coming in? Oh, it's over. Okay. I do, like I said, I do need to be careful because it starts becoming cringe if if the fire guy, is it like the fireman, whatever, comes in and he just sees some dude sitting at his desk commentating over Civilization 4. That puts me on the yikes meter. But I think fire alarm blaring in the background while you're doing a let's play is the funniest shit ever. This is Isn't there an old DSP video where that happens? Except he did what I just did unironically. From what I remember, he does like the he's like, I feel like I saw this. I think he's doing like a food review or something, or like some sort of review, and you can like hear in the distance, you can hear the fire alarm keep going on the background, and he just doesn't address it. Oh, I think he addresses it once. He's like, yeah, sorry guys, this stupid fire alarm's going. I don't know why. But anyway, you know, I didn't really like Final Fantasy 13 that much. I thought it was kind of like not that good. I need to see the recording on this. It's so funny. I'm gonna hope it's over. I'm gonna hope it's over. We have 15 more. We have like, give me 15 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Could you at least do that? 15 minutes for my most promised, my most anticipated series on my channel. I've been promising this on my YouTube channel for a very long time. I don't want the beta versions.
If in other sciences we should arrive at
Oh, I thought the pyramids. No, I founded Confucianism. Confucius say. Yes, we probably should. Well, I mean, that's canonical. That makes sense. We haven't finished the pyramids yet. I'm going to assume it's over. I'm going to assume at the very least 15 minutes. From what I remember, this is the test that they just did is common rooms. So stuff like hallways, stuff like, oh, sure, this is fine. Hallways, lobbies, stuff like that. Because, and I thought this was on stream, but maybe it wasn't on stream. When they were testing the individual units, they did that like last month. So I will be kind of mad. If they have to come in during this. But I mean, I gotta go get groceries and stuff right after this anyway, so it's not really... Once the stream's over, it's not gonna be a big deal. I still think it's funny that when it first happened, I thought it was the video game was talking to me through the fire alarm speaker. Because it was right after, it's like... Because I was like, oh... I guess it's how all pyramids. Oh, you know, we're monument guys. You know, we always buy the monument. We always get the wonders. And then immediately after, there was the announcement. I got part of me kind of wishes I kept going so I could do a longer bit and then I could save it. And that could be the Civ 4 Beyond the Sword video for this channel. It's just that and nothing else. Okay, we got very derailed by that experience. Yeah, I mean, I'm doing fine. See, the problem is that when your nation starts to fall apart is when you already run out of options for civilizations. I think from what I remember, the last one you can get, because this is a pretty important thing to know for this, would I say expansion? I guess this would be expansion. Or game mode. The most important thing to know for this game mode is that the last civilization you can get, because that's like your last chance to switch if things are going bad. I think it's America. I could be wrong. We're getting the Iron Age, though. Persia has declared war on Babylonia? Not my problem. What? Deck our war? What does that mean? The treacherous Persian must be no. More plunder for you? Exactly. Go ahead. Look. That sounds like a deal. I hope the Babylonian guy doesn't find out about that. Let's do a city. Sure, right there.
I am the Lord thy God.
Thou shalt have no other gods before me. What? Now you're saying that's not recommended? Whatever. Nian Jiang. You got it. Getting your scouters kill the bear. Okay, still a pretty slow start. I'm glad though. I'm glad no one has declared war on me yet. We did get the pyramid. I didn't even think I paid attention. I don't even think I called that out when we got the pyramids. We did get the pyramids. Oh yeah, and you lose people over time. Like your culture can like forget about civilizations that you don't get the contact with for a while. I remember that too. I probably should. If they're doing fire alarm tests, I probably should end this. I probably should end this right at 30 minutes. We'll continue on for next time. No, I'm doing good.
On the pedestal, these words appear.
On the pedestal, these words.
King of kings, look on my work.
Words ye mighty and despair. So true. Oh, we're touching Japan now. No problem. To my capital. Classic. Taoism has been founded in Shush? The fuck is Shush? Okay. Oh, I see. My scouts are going all the way out middle of nowhere.
Art for art's sake is an
That's not Blair Nimoy.
for the sake of truth,
It's like Sid Meier.
the good and the beautiful. That is the faith that I am searching for.
Oh! Also, what? I just realized something. What are these pants? I don't know. When was the last time I washed these pants? I don't recognize them. Oh yeah, like jungle defense or something, and then melee. Why not? We got the Tower of Artemis, and we're getting the Colosseum pretty soon here. I'm feeling it. Beijing will be the greatest city in the world. Believe me. Maya? No. Settler? Okay. Oh no. Barbarian. Oh no, the Mongolians. So dramatic.
All the world's a stage, and all the men
And now I got Nimoy back.
they have their exits.
There's 500,000 souls.
One man in his time plays many parts.
I think I have like almost all the quotes in this memorized. Because I recognize once Nimoy starts spitting, like I recognize this. Discover currency, sure, why not?
Everything
Cool.
is worth what its purchaser can pay for it.
Oh no, there's a plague. Oh, look, there's Soul. Seoul. Also, not gonna lie, it's unprotected, so I'm very tempted, but I won't because I'm nice.
Some books are to be tasted, others to be swallowed, and some few to be chewed and digested.
I hear the fire alarm on the other side. I thought that was okay. I thought this was like something on my monitor. Oh, that's just a space in the font. Colossus was built in Neverland. You... Cocksucker. Oh, they're at war again. Cool. What is this? What music is playing now? I feel like I want to keep all of the monuments to one city, probably. Do I want to go for this? I mean, is it so easy? Am I crazy? Is this the downfall of China? Is that not so easy? No, wait, these guys are supposed to be protecting the Zig. No. Stop the mind virus will not get me this time. It was good move. This was a lot cheaper. We should start going north, I think. Did you have to watch out for those Mongolians? Shenyang. We should just have probably a swordsman. To be honest with you.
To bring about the rule of righteousness
Gas system, sure, why not? I think they are upgrades. In terms of the policies, I think they're upgrades until like later in the game. Like once you start getting like communism and authoritarianism, it's like, well, you could go either way with this. Just keep hanging out here. Oh, you. Ding! Ding! You motherfucker. Wait, there's no one in my main city. Okay, you know what? What was the timer, Captain? 27 minutes? Okay. No problem. Yoink. Yoink. Give my settler back. No! Wrong guy! Give my settler. Thank you. We'll pretend that didn't happen. But yeah. It was a temporary setback. Sure. Just keep in mind. Just keep watch. Okay? Now, hold on a minute. Whoa, hold on a minute. Now, if I cheated here, I might as well also cheat for here. Like, if you give a mouse a muffin thing. Hold on. Where is it? Where's the swordsman? Yeah, why not? I might as well. You know what I'm saying? I might as well. Okay. Watch this. So easy. Install new governor. And then get rid of all these guys. We don't need them. Fuck, come on. Enter. Okay. Should probably bring those guys to the main cities. Okay, this guy's offering me gold, so I'm gonna take it. Fusion, Temple, or Axeman. I'll do an Axeman.
and them that take the sword shall perish by the sword.
This guy, move him here. Grab this guy, move him here. Grab this guy, keep him there. Easy. Okay, so I think I'm going to sub once those guys get to those cities and I defend them. I do not need to be the Vikings, I'll say. Probably this one. No, the enemy has been spotted near Shenyang. It's not good. Ah, these goddamn barbarians. That's okay. They're good. They're guarded. They're guarded. We're good. So you stay here, and I'm gonna wait. Like I said, I'm gonna wait until this guy's here, and then I'm gonna guard it, and then we're gonna end there, because Lord knows if there's another fire alarm during this stream. Okay. And then right there, save the game. All this just stream. Always. All these other saves I never. Games, most of which I install once and then don't play. Very exciting. Okay, so that's saved right there, and that's going to be it for the streams for today. I'll be back probably next week around the same time, Tuesday, Wednesday, etc., etc.